Be upstanding for the Mayor.
Which is the election of Mayor for the ensuing municipal year. And I ask Councillor Sally Newton to move.
Mr Mayor and fellow members of the Town Council, I hereby move that Councillor Kim Philippa Darby on the flat, Ware Park Farm, Ware, be and is hereby elected Chairman of the Council, with the style of Town Mayor for the ensuing municipal year, and until the successor shall accept office and make and subscribe the required declaration.
Mr Mayor, I second the motion.
I call for a show of hands. I declare Kim Philippa Darby elected Town Mayor for the ensuing municipal year. Councillor Miss Darby, you are now required to make and subscribe a formal declaration with the acceptance of office.
I, Kim Philippa Darby, having been elected to the office of Mayor of Hertford, declare that I take that office upon myself and will duly and faithfully fulfil the duties of it according to the best of my judgment and ability. I undertake to observe the code as to the conduct which is expected of members of Hertford Town Council.
Be upstanding for the Mayor.
Mr Mayor.
Be upstanding for the Mayor.
I, Kim Philippa Darby, do solemnly, sincerely and truly declare and swear by Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, her heirs and successors, according to the law.
Madam Mayor, I shall now read the Mayor's oath. You shall swear that you shall well and truly serve our Sovereign Lady the Queen's Majesty that now is, in the office of Mayor of this town of Hertford, and Clerkship of the markets of the same town. And the same town you shall keep surely and safely unto the use of our said Sovereign Lady the Queen, and of the heirs and successors of the Queen that shall be kings and queens of England. The profits of the Queen you shall do in all things that belong unto you, and the rights of the Queen and that which belongeth to the Crown you shall truly keep. You shall not assent to the decreases, nor the concealment of the rights, nor of the franchises of the Queen, whereby they may be hindered. And there, where you may know the rights of the Queen or of the Crown, be it in lands, rents, or in franchise or suits, concealed or withdrawn, you shall put your power to pull it again. And, if you may not do it, you shall tell unto the Queen, or those of her council of whom you shall understand, to be certain that they shall inform the Queen thereof. You shall truly and righteously entreat and govern the people dwelling within this town, the liberties and precepts thereof. And right and justice you shall do to every person, as well to the poor as also to the rich, in that which belongeth for you to do. And your utmost power, seek the advancement of the good estate and common weal of this town, and that you shall not let so to do for authority or riches, for gift or reward, favour nor yet for hatred. You shall not wrong due to any person, nor yet hinder any man of his right. You shall not take anything by the which the Queen may lose, nor by the which the right may be letted. And also you shall take good heed in keeping of the assize of bread, beer, fish, flesh, corn, and of all other victuals and necessaries for man's sustenance and use, and also all weights and measures in the said town, the liberties and precepts thereof. You shall make, or cause to be made, discreet and due execution upon the defaults that there shall be found, according as well to all the statutes thereof made and not repealed, and also according to such further laws, orders, and constitutions as shall be made by the assent of the mayor and councillors of the said town, being not repugnant or contrary to the Queen's laws and statutes. And that, in all things to the mayor of the said town belonging or appertaining, or to be done and executed, you shall well and truly behave yourself and do the same. So help God.
I do so swear. Madam Town Clerk, councillors, I would like to start by thanking the fellow town councillors for entrusting me with the historic role of Mayor of Hertford. I stand before you, the 404th Mayor of Hertford, and am mindful of the journey I have personally been through to get here, as well as the change of government through history. But what do I mean by this? Hertford is our historic county town, with records cataloguing how special it is. I've spent time looking at the photographs on the wall in the castle of our past mayors, looking at all the faces. I wondered what their experiences had been, how they had found being mayor, and whether the position had changed. Although I believe it is fundamentally the same, I noticed the common dress of the robe and chain. I did see subtle changes. One of these being women beginning to hold the post, another being the appearance of younger faces. This is something I believe Hertford should be proud of. We have embraced diversity and change whilst retaining our priceless heritage. With the weight of this history and the chain on my shoulders, I'm excited to accept the duty of mayor. But what is my personal journey? Our school days are influential, and I grew up in Harpenden before I moved to Hertford. I went to St George's School, where the school motto is Levavi Oculus. Directly translated, it means to look up, but we were encouraged to aim higher. I think that I can say I've achieved this in my role as a town councillor, in being honoured with the role of mayor. But I must not rest, but continue to aim higher in the way I perform the role of mayor. When after considered taking on this respected role, I felt humbled and ended up beginning a sequence of events which led me here tonight. On the 1st of December, I was invited to Heartsache's anniversary dinner. But why should this event stick in my mind? One reason is the 1st of December is my birthday, and each year World AIDS Day falls on that day. The other reason was the inspiring speeches given by those associated with Heartsache. I came away impressed and wondered what I could do to help them with their work. An answer presented itself when accepting the nomination to be mayor. I decided to ask them to be one of my nominated charities. The next significant event occurred in February. As Councillor Newton has alluded to, I like riding, and I had a fall from my horse. This is something which wouldn't normally have registered in life overall if I'd landed on my feet. However, I was unlucky and managed to land on my back and suffered a wedge fracture to my vertebra. However, I was lucky in that I received textbook first aid from those there, and the medical care from the ambulance service was excellent. Spine and neck injuries are synonymous with horses and riding, but my luck has continued and I will make a full recovery. I was also fortunate in that I fell somewhere that was accessible by a vehicle, but what if I'd been out in the countryside? And with this in mind, I approached the Herts Air Ambulance Appeal to ask them to be my second charity. And so we arrive at tonight, the beginning of my civic year. I will carry the responsibility to the best of my ability. To help me in that endeavour, I would like to appoint Reverend Joe Ludbridge to be my Mayor's chaplain. I would like to thank everyone, councillors, officers, Hertford Town Council staff, as well as my family and friends for their support in help in getting me here tonight and for continuing to support me as I continue on my journey.